Hello, everybody. I'm Joel Price, this guy right here, and this is Mason Fridays. It's an interesting show that you're going to be watching this week. We're going to have a twofer, because I've been out for the last couple of weeks, actually 3 weeks. We might have a threefer. I don't know, we'll have to see. Anyways, coming at you from Nashville, Tennessee, unscripted and unrehearsed and just real and me just being me. So anyways, stay tuned. This week's gonna rock, I do believe. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another episode of Mason Fridays. What the heck is this show and what are we doing here? Well, this is my way to reach out and not go insane. For those of you who don't know, I have a very debilitating neurological condition. We're not even really sure what the heck it is. I've done so much testing that I'm tested out. We just got no clue, and we're still waiting on more results from more testing. So, maybe we'll figure it out maybe one day, maybe we won't. We'll see. But anyways, this show is about going behind the music that I've created using the tools that are available to me. I can no longer play guitar because of the neurological problems that I have, and so I've had to find other ways, creative ways to create music. So Angry Mason was born of my need to have a voice. And since my voice is gone, my hands are gone rather, music for a time was dead for me. And because of AI, I've been able to create a persona and create a virtual artist that gives me a voice again. It's not so unlike a movie producer making a movie. It's telling a story. That's what I'm doing. I'm telling stories here. I'm using AI to do it. Could I have played all this stuff back in the day? Absolutely. Can I do it now? Absolutely not. Will I do it again one day? That's absolutely unknown. This week I'd like to give a shout out to a few people that I love and care deeply about that encourage me a lot. I give a shout out to Curtis. Shout out to Jeff Shannon, and a big shout out to my family for supporting me and being there for me. My son, especially for serving me and my wife endlessly. So grateful for that. I'd be amiss to say that, or I'd be a failure on my part to not point out that I'm a sinner, I'm a fallen man. I fall short of the glory of God every day, and at this point in my life, my faith has been pretty devastated by all of this. So I'm just a man kind of grabbing a handful, hanging on at this point. So if you pray, feel free to pray for me. But anyways, without getting too mushy and sappy and stuff into all this, I just wanted to share that up front. I think I don't think I'm better than anyone. In fact, I know that I'm probably worse than most. But anyways, since the last 3 weeks I've been absent, I decided this week I'm going to give you a threefer. It's going to be 3 songs, and we're going to talk about it, where they came from, what they mean to me, how they helped me, how they didn't help me, how they're disgustingly reflective. Who knows? This show is unscripted, coming at you without any idea what's going to happen next. So, anyways, I also decided that I'm not doing songs off this record this week. This week I'm doing songs I haven't released yet. These are actually songs that are going to be going on the next Angry Mason record, which is called Unveiling the Hidden. I think this record is really going to expose my heart a lot, but this is going to be a sneak peek this week of 3 of the songs off of that album that should be coming out later this year. Up first, we got this song. It's heavy, and it's from a lyrical standpoint. It's a really hard song. I don't know what else to say about it except the song is called "My Tortured Soul." Say that one more time. My tortured soul. And here we go.
My tortured soul. I've lost who I am to these waves of decay. All these years of suffering have scarred the deepest parts of me. Shrouded in darkness, wondering what is real, asking the question, what do I still believe? My tortured soul still reaches for the light, even though every prayer seems to die in the night. Hope keeps calling my name, then slips right through my hands, leaving pieces of who I was buried beneath the sand. My tortured soul. I've spent years searching for answers never found, watching everything I love crash into the ground. Shrouded in darkness, searching for a sign, trying to find a reason to keep this faith alive. My tortured soul still reaches for the light, even though every prayer seems to die in the night. Hope keeps calling my name, then slips right through my hands, leaving pieces of who I was buried beneath the sand. My tortured soul. If hope was meant to save me, why has it hurt this much? Why do I keep believing when belief feels like a crutch? Still I lift my eyes, though they're heavy with the pain. Still I whisper your name into the pouring rain. My tortured soul.
My tortured soul. Let's dive off the deep end into the kiddie pool and try not to hit the concrete. Lyric. I've lost who I am to these waves of decay. All these years of suffering have scattered the deepest parts of me. Have scarred the deepest parts of me. This disease has screwed my entire life up. It has damaged me in ways that I didn't know that I could be damaged. It has challenged me in ways that I didn't know that I could be challenged. And it has raped my faith dry. This is as honest and as real as it gets, people. Some days I don't know what I believe anymore. Shrouded in darkness, wondering what is real, asking the question, what do I still believe? You know, I could tell you a story. When I was 21, I OD'd. And it's a long story as to why that happened, but it happened. And that put me on a path to believing in God, because prior to that, I had no faith at all. I was an atheist. When you've experienced something like that and you know that God is real, and you go through something like what I'm going through, it can really put a wedge between you and God. Chorus. My tortured soul still reaches for the light, even though every prayer seems to die in the night. Hope keeps calling my name and slips right through my hands, leaving pieces of who I was buried beneath the sand of my tortured soul. That's how I feel. Truly. I feel like my prayers just don't mean anything anymore. I know this is not very encouraging, people, but like I said, unscripted and real. We're not making this stuff up. I've spent years searching for answers never found, watching everything I love just crash into the ground. Music, as I know it, gone. I played guitar for 40 years. 40 years, man. Did it professionally for a time. Not long enough. And then it's just gone. Shrouded in darkness, searching for a sign, trying to find a reason to keep this faith alive. Every day is a struggle to try to remain believing in a good God that cares about people down here. I know that's not a popular thing to say, but that's how I feel. And we're just being real here. Back to the chorus. My tortured soul still reaches for the light, even though every prayer seems to die in the night. Hope keeps calling my name and slips right through my hands, leaving pieces of who I was buried in the sand, my tortured soul. Bridge. If hope was meant to save me, why does it hurt this much? Why do I keep believing when belief feels like a crutch? But still I lift my eyes, though they're heavy with the pain. Still I whisper your name into the pouring rain. My tortured soul still reaches for the light, even though every prayer seems to die in the night. Hope keeps calling my name and slips right through my hands, leaving pieces of who I was buried beneath the sand. But somewhere deep inside, a dying ember glows, and though I'm barely holding on, my tortured soul still knows. My tortured soul. I still know the truth about God, but I can't find it right now. But my soul knows still. This is a hard song, people. Hard for me to write, hard for me to read, hard for me to listen to. if you ever felt like this, maybe we can send up prayers for each other. And I just don't know anymore. Where did this come from? Suffering. Years of suffering without answers. With years of unanswered prayers. That's where this came from. Alrighty. Next up on the list, we're going to go with, we're playing musical roulette this week. So I have a bunch of songs for the next record. So we're going to go with a song called Can You See Me? There's a pattern developing here, I think. Yeah, Can You See Me? We'll just play it. We'll see what it does to us.
Not well mentally, I've pushed through for so long, but the healing never came. Even though I believed, even though I prayed, every day feels heavier than the one before. My faith is shattered from fighting this war. Do you still come close to the broken hearted? Do you still save those who are crushed in spirit? Can you see me? Oh Father, I'm drowning. My mind is damaged. I can no longer think clearly. Can you see me? That right and wrong have been covered over by the pain. I don't wanna die separated from you. Please, Father, help me through. Can you see me? I need you. I label for every single thought. I search for traces of what is real. I'm buried underneath this weight. Nothing feels the way it used to feel. The lines are blurred, the voices get so loud. I know the truth, but I can't find it now. Do you still come close to the broken hearted? Do you still save those who are crushed in spirit? Can you see me? Oh Father, I'm drowning. My mind is damaged. I can no longer think clearly. Can you see me? That right and wrong have been covered over by the pain. I don't wanna die separated from you. Please, Father, help me through. Can you see me? I need you. I remember when your voice through the noise inside my head, when faith felt simple and hope wasn't hanging by a thread. So if you're here, please don't let go of me. I'm terrified that pain has made me blind to what I still believe. I'm still reaching, though my hands are shaking, still calling out, though my faith is breaking. Can you see me? Oh Father, I'm drowning. My mind is damaged. I can no longer think clearly. Can you see me? That right and wrong have been covered over by the pain. I don't wanna die separated from you. Please, Father, help me through. Can you see me? I need I still need you. Can you see me?
Wow, this is gonna be a show this week, man. Okay. I can do this. I think I need to just back up a second here and say a couple things. First of all, I'm not a metal musician. I use heavy guitar parts as a way to convey emotional content. I love heavy music because of the emotions that it can stir up inside your soul when that guitar hits with that kick drum. Boom, boom, boom. It just does something to my soul. I use it as a tool to elevate the lyrical content, to hopefully get a more emotional drive out of it. I think that's what makes me different than a lot of people. I love all kinds of music, but the heaviness of rock music, metal music, has been my vehicle of expression most of my life. So here we go. I'm not well mentally. I've pushed through for so long, but the healing never came, even though I believed, even though I prayed. I got really nothing to say about that other than what I just said. That's how it's been. I don't feel mentally well a lot of times. This disease has taken a toll on me. Every day feels heavier than the one before. My faith is shattered from fighting this war. That's how it feels. Every day, legs feel heavier. It's harder to walk. Some days I can't walk at all. And then scripture. Actually, then me questioning something in scripture. Do you still come close to the brokenhearted? Do you still save those who are crushed in spirit? Do you still give a damn? Do you still care? Sorry for my language, people. This is emotional for me. I just have to let out what I'm feeling. Can you see me? Oh, Father, I'm drowning. My mind is damaged. I can no longer think clearly. Can you see me? The right and wrong has been covered over by the pain. I don't want to die separated from you. Please, Father, help me through. Can you see me? I wonder sometimes if he still sees. I'm sure he does. He has a plan, but I'm not privy to it. I labor for every single thought. I search for traces of what is real. I'm buried underneath this weight. Nothing feels the way it used to feel. I am not the person I was when I started this journey of sickness. You know, you think that you don't have joy in your life. You think that you don't have a good life until you go through something like this, and you find out what not having joy is really like, what not having hope is really like. And you kind of laugh at your old life because you're like, man, I was stupid. I had no clue. No clue how blessed I was then. The lines are blurred and the voices get so loud. I know the truth, but I can't find it now. I'm not even going to say anything, but I'm just going to leave that one alone because it says exactly what I feel. Do you still come close to the brokenhearted? Do you still save those who are crushed in spirit? Can you see me, oh Father, I'm drowning. My mind is damaged, I can no longer think clearly. Can you see me? The right and wrong has been covered over by the pain. I don't want to die separated from you. Please, Father, help me through. Can you see me? I need you. I do. I need God. But there's a wall. There's a wall there. Makes me sad. Pardon me, unscripted as usual. I have to take this. Okay, sorry about that interruption, people. Unscripted, like I said. I remember when your voice cut through the noise inside my head, when faith felt simple and hope wasn't hanging by a thread. I remember those days. They are long since gone, it feels like. So if you're here, please don't let go of me. I'm terrified that pain has made me blind to what I still believe. I'm still reaching, though my hands are shaking. Still calling out, though my faith is breaking. Can you see me? Father, I'm drowning. My mind is damaged. I can no longer think clearly. Can you see me? That right and wrong and covered over by the pain. I don't want to die separated from you. Please, Father, help me through. Can you see me? I need you. I still need you. Can you see me? How many of you out there have felt like that? Feel like, God, do you still see me? Do you still care? Are you listening to me, or are my prayers just going into the void? I'm sorry if any of this makes any of you struggle this week, but I just have to be real. I have to be honest about where I'm at. Okay, so we're going to move on because this week, like I said, is a threefer. And I do believe I'm probably going to go with, we're going to go with the sadness of memories. The music for this song was written back when I was probably 17 years old. I actually found an old cassette tape of this a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago. And I used my music that I wrote when I was like 17 to create a new track. Write lyrics for it because it never had lyrics. It was just music. Because I like to recycle things that I have laying around that otherwise would be useless to me. And Sadness of Memories is a song about being tortured by remembering. Yeah, so here we go.
Nothing worse than remembering the echoes of who we used to be. The nights that carved into our bones, still bleeding through the seams. We carry ghosts inside our lungs, every breath a memory, and all the things we try to bury become our identity. I try to leave it all behind, but it followed me through time like shadows stitched beneath my skin. There's no escaping what's within. Oh, the sadness of memories, they every memory. If eternity means remembering every wound, every loss, every scream, is heaven just another place where we never wake from the drain? Ooh, the sadness of memories, they drag me down onto my knees. Sometimes the past won't let me breathe. It's hell reliving everything. I hear the voices calling me from everything I couldn't be. Buried alive in yesterday. Oh, the sadness of memory.
Sorry for the pause. Okay. Whoa, we didn't know what we were getting into this week, did we? We opened up a can of worms. Let me take a drink so I can get through this. You know, I'm really grateful for Angry Mason giving me a voice to continue expressing myself. But I just realized that where I position this microphone, it looks like Mr. Mason is about to sing. I needed that laugh. That's funny as heck. Okay. There's nothing worse than remembering the echoes of who we used to be. The nights that carved into our bones, still bleeding through the seams. There is nothing worse than remembering who we used to be. But there's also nothing better than remembering, because then hopefully we don't make the same mistakes. But then again, we're people, so probably not. We carry ghosts inside our lungs, every breath a memory, and all the things we tried to bury become our identity. Isn't that the truth? I tried to leave it all behind, but it followed me through time, like shadows stitched beneath my skin. There's no escaping what's within. Oh, the sadness of memories, they drag us down onto our knees. Sometimes the past won't let me breathe. It's hell reliving everything. I hear the voices calling me from everything I couldn't be, trapped inside what used to be. Oh, the sadness of memories. The truth is we can get trapped in the past and just live there and relive the tragedies, relive the PTSD, our mistakes, other people's mistakes, the hurt, the pain. It can just take up permanent residence in our lives. I hear the voices calling me from everything I couldn't be, trapped inside what used to be. Oh, the sadness of memories. What good is healing if the scars still whisper every name? Every moment we survived still burns us just the same. God, that is the truth. It is the truth for me. The past just burns me. The moments I survived still carry weight in my life, no matter how hard I've tried to overcome it. We are prisoners of yesterday, with no release, no remedy. Forgiveness doesn't silence, it still lives inside of me. Forgiveness doesn't silence it because it's always going to be with me. I'm always going to remember. No saving grace, no great escape, no mercy from the weight. The past is carved into who I am. I can't outrun again. Life I can't outrun again. I kind of outran it a bit, but now not so much. Oh, the sadness of memories, they drag us down onto our knees. Sometimes the past won't let me breathe. It's hell reliving everything. I hear the voices calling me from everything I couldn't be, trapped inside what used to be, of the sadness of memories. When the silence finally comes and this broken world releases me, will I be free or relive every memory? If eternity means remembering every wound, every loss, every scream, if heaven is just another place where we never wake from the stream, is that somewhere I want to go or not? People, these are just feelings, emotions, things I had to express and get out of my heart. So hopefully you don't take it personally. Oh, the sadness of memories, they drag me down onto my knees. Sometimes the past won't let me breathe. It's hell reliving everything. I hear the voices calling me from everything I couldn't be, buried alive in yesterday. Oh, the sadness of memories. So let's just talk a little bit about the elephant in the room. Am I still a Christian? I don't know. I know I still believe in God. I still believe that He's inherently good. He is in fact the light. Whether or not I can live up to the expectation of what that means is a great unknown. Truly. Anyways, I don't even know how to end this show. Maybe I should just say thank you all for being here. Thank you for listening to my rants and my lunacy. Thank you for caring enough to show up. I pray that I haven't damaged you in some way. I pray that if you pray, to pray for me. Thanks for being a part of my world. Till next time.